Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. The Cavaliers will kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Nittany Lions offense will start this game off. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. And the Nittany Lions took those plain headgears, got their blocks, and picked up the first down.
Yeah, and those headgears are a staple, aren't they, of college football? I know exactly what you're talking about, those beautiful helmets. They don't change very much, very traditional. Penn State keeps it simple.
Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They get to him as he throws. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Going up top on first down. Got his man quickly. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to throw, it's Aller. Quickly complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I don't mind the run here, and I say that because it's second down and forever. And now at least it's third down and ever. Now you have a chance on third down to be successful. Not as predictable, not as many yards to get. I think that's a good call by the offense.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
Now, short down.
On fourth down, going to the air. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
A first down for the offense. Leaves it with the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Got a man. It's Harrison. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. On the run, it's Singleton. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And that is exactly. You stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run.
Looking for the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I'll tell you, got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Aller. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Now the play fake. And the sack all the way back at the 5. The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. Final play of the quarter coming. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He's got the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia!
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. South Carolina is ahead in Columbia, but that's not exactly George Rogers out there scoring touchdowns. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Kentucky. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab on the left. Open runway ahead. The 20. Touchdown, Penn State! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Bust through behind his pad. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cavaliers. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this field.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the game.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. That's reeled in. It's Green. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
On defense, when they line up with numbers and they line up on your side, you're like, you're ready, it's coming right here. And then all of a sudden they mix in counters and they pull 1 or 2 guys and go back the other direction. That's a really good job by the offense keeping the defense on their feet.
for an offense, to make the wide receiver reverse work, you've got to have a lot of guys doing a good sell job. Running backs have to behave as if they're actually going to keep the football, and everybody else on offense has to be yelling out, run, to try to make the defense over-pursued, but no Oscars being handed out on that.
Looking for a crease. It's Singleton. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. And it's right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something...
He's going up top. It's complete. A huge pickup. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made. Take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Wants to throw. It's Aller. Makes his connection. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up. He's looking for an open man on second down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Looking for a productive play on first down. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Harris. Touchdown, Virginia! And they take it in for 6 more points. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to...
Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Here comes the 2-point try. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Trying to get the 2. Here comes the heat, and down goes the quarterback, and they won't be able to get any closer with the 2-point try. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
One play in this drive, and already out to the 41. It's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. When you're dealing with the big tight end, you better get a bunch of hats around the football.
And here's the thing, Reese. These used to be big, slow tight ends. Now these guys are absolute freaks. They're so good. You can split them out wide. You can put them in a formation. They can do so much. And you see after the catch, hard to get to the ground.
And up top on second down, that leaves them needing a yard here on third down. The aerial assault continues. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. The 30. The 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Catch in the middle, it's Harrison. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. He'll field the punt. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. To the ground with the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. He's up to 81 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Got it in the middle, it's Green. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle.
And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. To throw, it's Allard. Got the back over the middle. Still running at the 40. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Nittany Lions racing to the line in a hurry up.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in it.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Good awareness by the defense. In this situation on the field, you know there's coordinators that like to try to take shots deep down the field and catch you napping, but the defense was ready for that one.
That's it, 5. It's caught. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Second and goal for this offense. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Why not double the try total and go for 2? A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Caught behind the line. It's Nielsen. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and with that, they take the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. These guys just took a punch. Now we'll see if they can deliver one, Jesse.
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a dogfight here in the second half all of a sudden. So let's see what this offense has. Let's see who can step up here and make a play.
And I'm not concerned about the other offense. Just do you. Do what you've done to be successful throughout this game.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Looking to pass. It's Calandria. Quickly to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Nothing but Green ahead. Touchdown, Cavaliers. They take the lead with the 6. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Looking to convert the 2, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Evans. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
He's looking to throw it. The sweet feet buy a little time. He throws one to the left. Wide open, he makes the catch. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
After giving up that big shot defensively, how confident are you calling that coverage again? You're now on your own end of the field, and now your backs are against the wall.
Back to throw, it's Aller. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. They're going to throw it again. Makes the catch. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for the score. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight.
And he intercepts it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Now they find themselves behind, David. Let's see if they have an answer.
Yep, losing the lead, obviously lose a little bit of momentum, but this offense, you can gain it right back, Palmer. Let's get a drive starter going. Find some guys you know they're going to make some plays for.
So that's the challenge for them. You got to answer, right? You got to take the field here. You got to execute, be physical, and regain this lead.
Right back to the well. Open space at the 25. With that, he's got 101 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Got room on the return. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Penn State! What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. From inside the 10, here he comes. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Dropping back, it's Calandria. He finds his man. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Well, no question. They've got to score a touchdown and get the two-point conversion here. But that's a good start to this 2-minute drive. You always want to get it going. You want to get that momentum going, put the defense on their heels. They accomplished that with the last throw.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Green. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Cavaliers headed quickly to the line. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. He'll just keep slinging it. Snagged in the middle. It's Kirby. They get him down after he makes the catch.
I tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Throws to the wideout. They almost had another interception. They're trying to set records out there. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Back to pass. It's Calandria. They've got the screen set up. Oh, they left him grabbing. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Oh, it's a reverse. Nowhere to run on now when he loses 4 on the carry.
It is so easy when you're a defensive player, when you watch a little misdirection of the ball go one way, to turn and to run. That's not my job. My job is to stay home. The defense did a good job of that. Defense stayed home, made the play.
Hard-hitting tackle. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. Touchdown, Virginia! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the 4th quarter when you need the 2-point conversion?
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He'll bring it out. It's Evans. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. Tackled, but he has a first down. They convert the 4th down, but back to the line with no time to waste. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he's got it inside the 35.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
I like the decision there in the RPO game, too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game, too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
A lot of times when you think about speed back, speed, you think on the edge. You don't think in between the tackles. You don't think about breaking tackles. They try to break your ankles. The problem is when you're trying to run there as fast as you possibly can, a lot of times you don't get to put a good hit on him. And in turn, you see he breaks tackles and makes big plays.
All right, 4th and short. You need a field goal to take the lead. There's less than a minute left right now. I don't think you get aggressive here on 4th down. Just kick the field goal to give yourself a chance to win this game.
Gotta have it here on 4th down. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. Offense getting set for 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. They were trying to set up a screen. Instead, what they got was their quarterback putting paper in plastic and sack.
How about the speed on defense with that rush, getting to the QB so quickly? You're not expecting to get home on a screenplay like that, but, man, the old old saying, speed kills. You saw it right there.
And I think everybody holds their breath when that QB is back to throw and he's right near the goal line. You never know if it's truly a safety, but he just gets out of the end zone and avoids the safety.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They get the safety in the final minute of the game to take the lead. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.